A week ago, last Sunday, I watched a guy with Tourette Syndrome preach a sermon at Skyline Church Online out of La Mesa, California. I've been there in person 3 times, and it never ceases to amaze me online as well. Bayside Church pastor Mark Clark is a 45-year-old man who's been afflicted with Tourette Syndrome his whole life, who uses it to show how much God loves us. Mark Clark built a huge church and a huge following across the western part of Canada based on the idea that we are all human wrecks whose Father loves us in spite of our shortcomings. He used the unlimited power that Tourette Syndrome brings to the table to grab his congregation by the face and scream that it doesn't matter that they're all weird and crazy and mixed up. God is their Father, and He loves them unconditionally. Well, now, his message hit home in Southern California as well as online. The congregation just ate him up. I never thought I'd ever hear anyone espouse the same doctrine as I do about believing in Jesus. But this guy, Mark Clark, nailed it completely. His foundation was plumb, square, and level. It was composed of the highest grade concrete available anywhere, and its rebar was from the finest steel mills in America. I'm telling you, this guy had his stuff together. What's more, Jesus was standing right there next to him. Now listen, he said, I would get up there every week and say, you're a disaster, you're sinful, and the one common denominator of your life, that is the disaster of your life, is you. There in Canada, his congregation was so offended by that, they called all their friends and invited them to come down and hear how this crazy preacher was calling them names and being so offensive. And all of a sudden, his church started to grow. Clark said it was because God decided to use somebody like me, in all my weirdness, to be able to give people permission to be broken. Clark exclaimed, stop bringing God your strength. He has all that. Bring him your weakness. He has none of that himself. And he closed with these words directed to Jesus. There are people here who came in feeling not good enough. I pray they leave recognizing tomorrow is what you care about. So there you go. There's no reason to feel bad or sad or broken about anything. That's God's job. Yours is to take in all the glory you can get your hands on and be thankful. He loves us all, no matter what. Remember, improvise, adapt, overcome, semper fi.